everybody, this is Dominique with The Streets Are Talking. All right, and I have a quick little video talking about Danileigh. I recently heard that she was, arrested for a DUI and a hit and run, and I thought that was so freaking crazy. And I kind of just want to give my opinion about the situation and give my thoughts. So let me give you a little detail about what happened. So Danileigh was pretty much doing Memorial Day weekend. I'm a few weeks late, but I'm still giving y'all the tea. During Memorial Day weekend, she was drunk and she was drinking and driving, and she hit a guy on a moped. And she pretty much dragged him for a couple of blocks and never stopped. The people, some witnesses saw the whole thing and called in 911 to let them know that someone just got hit and she kept on driving. The police caught up to her a couple blocks from the incident and they tried to pull her over and she refused to be pulled over. So once they finally pulled her over and they opened the door, they said her car was reeked the smell of alcohol. Asked her about, hitting the guy and kept on driving, and she denied hitting anybody. And she took the breathalyzer test. Of course, she was past the limit of alcohol. And now the guy that she hit, he suffered major injury. I had a fractured spine and a lacerated kidney. Crazy. The officers also found an empty bottle of tequila in her car. Girl, what? So Danileigh was charged with a hit and run, and she had 2 drunk citations. And I think she bailed out of jail not too long ago. So last week. What do I feel about this situation? I feel like Danileigh was on a career, like she was rising in her career before she met the baby, and she was, doing a lot of things with different artists. She had that hit song with Chris Brown, and everybody thought she was going to, flourish. She came out with a couple of dance trends that everybody was following. But as soon as she got with the baby, it seems like her career took a shift in another direction. And, people, black women, tried to warn her about the baby. But of course, she didn't want to hear anything that we had to say about dating the baby. She felt like she knew best. And I think that turned off a huge part of her fan base, because I'm pretty sure her fan base was mostly black women, okay? Because she made R&B music, and that's mostly black women that likes R&B music. That's what you see at most concerts when it comes to R&B. And I think she turned off a huge part of her fan base. And then she had her baby with the baby. And for people who don't know, the baby is DABABY. The baby. He is a American rapper. I think he's from Charlotte, North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. And he is an upcoming rapper himself, and he has multiple baby mothers. And they also tried to warn her about getting with him, and she ends up pregnant by him and having a daughter. And then he embarrasses her on social media. And then right after that, he embarrasses her brother on social media by beating him up and dumping him in the bowling alley. And then he has a string of negative publicity going around on him. So it's just like a combination of a lot of things that led to her not being in the position that she once was. And I'm pretty sure that weighs a lot, and it weighs heavy on her, because I think I remember her saying that she takes care of her family. And that is hard and that's rough on someone. And I'm pretty sure she was just trying to get overly drunk to enjoy herself and forget about, the worries of yesterday, and trying to, forget about whatever she's trying to overcome, which is no excuse on getting drunk and driving and hitting someone and causing major injuries. I'm pretty sure the guy that she hit is going to sue her and is going to put her in the financial struggles, honestly, because she's not making a lot of money moves right now. I barely hear her in the blogs or see anything going on with her musically wise. And it sucks that she has to fall from grace like this, but I hope she better go to rehab and try to seem like she's remorseful for the situation, honestly, because the hit and run is not a good look, honey. And you was drinking. I'm surprised they let her out. Like that could literally be up. That charges could have been attempted murder, honestly, because you dragged the man for like 2 blocks and still didn't stop, and then denied that you even hit him. I just know this is not going to be the end of this situation, and this is very unfortunate for her, and I hope she gets help, honestly. Well, this was it. That's all I have to say, and that was a short, quick, the streets are talking. I'm trying to come throughout the week with short videos of the streets are talking because I see the engagement with these types of videos. So I'm gonna give more, okay? But I'm gonna still give my long, at least 4 topics by the end of the week of what's going on with these celebrities. I got y'all. I'm gonna be your eyes and ears, okay? I got y'all. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Please like and subscribe and share my content with all of your family and friends and coworkers. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.